y'all, welcome to Southern Time Cottage. I was just about to cook. Y'all come on in. Hey y'all, so tonight I'm going to make chicken piccata. It is a really good summertime dish. It's got that nice creamy, lemony sauce and the chicken fillets, and it's really good. It's really easy to make, and it's really quick to make too. So I'm going to start. I'm going to turn my stove on. Bring you guys in a little closer so you can see what I'm doing a little bit. So I've got a mixture of chicken here. I've got 2 chicken tenders, and then I bought 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts today at the grocery store. And when I pulled them out of the package, they were huge. They were really big. And chicken piccata is typically done with thin breast meat, so I cut one in half. So it's going to be a little thinner, which is what you want. So I'm going to reach over you, pardon me, and I'm going to salt and pepper my chicken. Hope you guys are enjoying the I'm sorry to say, the last days of summer. I think that we're in the last days of summer, guys. You better make it count. The days are getting shorter. I'm looking outside right now. It's, gosh, I don't even know what time it is. It's getting dark earlier. Are you guys noticing that? I've got my chicken, salt and pepper on both sides. Now I'm going to dredge it in some flour. And I'm also going to add some butter and a little olive oil to my brazier. I use a brazier almost for any time I'm sautéing or frying or anything like that. I really love a brazier. And this one is Le Creuset, which is my favorite of all. I love Le Creuset. So shout out to Le Creuset. So I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons of butter in here. Have that be melting. And a drizzle of olive oil. And now I'm going to start dredging my chicken. And you know, dredging, it's not like you're battering it to make fried chicken, which I love some fried chicken, I'm not going to lie. But when you are doing this for chicken piccata, you really want it just lightly floured. You don't want a heavy coating on it. Just lightly flour it. So I do that and I shake all the excess off. This one is so long. It's going to take up the whole pan. You know, when my mom was alive, she used to tell me all the time, and I didn't believe her then. I know now. But she used to say, you know, Lynn, when I was growing up, chickens weren't like they are now. She said they weren't that big. She said our chickens were very small. They were normal size. And she said these chickens we buy now, she said they look more like turkeys. She said the breasts on them look like a turkey breast. And I was like, oh, she's just, you know, she doesn't remember. That's what I thought. She just doesn't remember. But now we know the things that they do to the chickens to get them to grow faster and bigger for money. And she was right. She was always right. Now, these chickens, though they're still very large, were organic chicken breasts, and they said no hormones and no antibiotics. So, yeah, I mean, all you can do is trust what's on the packaging. Am I right? So, okay. So I got the chicken going. I'm going to let that cook for about 5 minutes on each side. So I'm going to Google set timer for 5 minutes. So while the chicken is sauteing, I just wanted to chat for just a minute about my channel here, Southern Time Cottage. So I'm not selling anything. I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I just like to cook. I like to cook. I like to garden sometimes. It scares me. This is real-time cooking in my kitchen. You clearly know that because it doesn't even look or feel professional. It looks like a home cook, which is exactly what I am. I make mistakes. I mess things up. I make messes. It's just a one-man show here. I'm doing it all. I do the camera angles, the editing, the posting. It's all mine. And so it gets tedious, but I enjoy it, and I enjoy sharing it with you guys. So I enjoy bringing you into my home and having someone here with me while I'm cooking. So thank you guys for joining me. It really means a lot to me that you take the time to join me. That's my timer. So what I want to do is I want to check the temperature of my chicken. So I like my chicken to be 165. The chicken tender is. Chicken breast is too. Alright, I'm going to take it out and put it on. And when you see me go out of camera, it's because I have to go get something. Sometimes I get a hand me anything. Look at that though. That is some pretty color on that chicken. I'm going to turn this off for a second. I really want my pan to cool down. So one thing about Le Creuset cookware is it heats very well. It heats very evenly. And it does such a great job on getting a brown coating on your food. But it also gets really hot and it stays really hot. So I'm going to put this up here. Sorry. Putting my chicken in the microwave. I had a fly in my kitchen this afternoon. I hate flies. I mean, I hate them. All right. So I'm going to let this pan cool a minute before I start sauteing my shallots and garlic because they burn real easy. I added about another tablespoon of butter to my pan. You can see it. It's not as important to see me as it is this. Then I'm going to saute my shallot. Trying not to get any garlic in there, so garlic will burn easy. It doesn't take as long. So I'm going to saute the shallot for just a minute, and I'm going to try to get up some of the fond on the bottom of the pan. That is flavor, people. That brown stuff down there is just flavor. Okay, got that. Now I'm going to add in 3 garlic cloves. That was about a half of a large shallot. And then this is 3 medium-sized garlic cloves. Just going to cook those for about 30 seconds, and that's it for them. Now, the recipe I'm using called for bone broth, and I do have bone broth that I make, but I didn't get any out and thaw it. So I'm going to use chicken stock, store-bought chicken stock. And it calls for 1.5 cups. I accidentally measured 2 cups, so I'm not going to put it all in there. All right, now I'm going to let that cook and reduce a little bit. I've got my water boiling for my pasta, and I'm making angel hair. So angel hair pasta takes like 4 minutes to cook. So I'm actually going to wait and finish this completely and put the chicken back in the sauce and let it sit and wait for the pasta. It's still thundering. I love the sound of thunder, even though it It did scare me a little bit. I wasn't expecting it. It's pretty dark out there. It's 6:22 in the evening. The days are for sure shorter though, aren't they? It's kind of an unpopular opinion. I really like fall. You know, summer's okay, but I'm never sad to see it go. I'm not that person. And if you are, I apologize. I'm sorry. But I get really excited for fall, which is kind of a sad thing given that I live in Georgia, in the middle part of Georgia, where we almost get no fall. Fall doesn't normally arrive. My boss says fall does not arrive till November 18th. That is the magical date. She said you can't trust it until November 18th, which is so funny to me. But she's not wrong. She's not wrong. Fall takes a very long time to get to Georgia. So for those of you who live up north, I'm kind of jealous that you guys get a really nice long fall. We will go out and pick apples in tank tops, flip-flops, and shorts. Okay? They're still good apples, but we will be hot picking apples. So I'm going to let this reduce a few minutes. Hey Google, set timer for 5 minutes.
Done. 5 minutes. And that's starting now.
Pasta is going. Let's finish this sauce. Okay. So I got the sauce going. Time to add some more stuff. So I've got the juice of 1 lemon. This is what makes it chicken piccata. These 2 ingredients I'm about to add. Get rid of these seeds. Okay. And then I put the lemon in, and now I'm going to put capers. Now I love capers. Now I've seen people make this dish and they call it chicken piccata, but they didn't put capers in it. And I'm a little judgy about it. I'm not gonna lie. If you're not putting capers in it, you're not making chicken piccata. You're making something. And it's probably good, but it's not chicken piccata, people. Let's stir my pasta. Okay, one last ingredient. A splash of heavy cream, because everything's better with a splash of heavy cream in it. Come on now. Everything's better. Okay. Let's put the chicken. Sorry. I'm going to put the chicken back in the sauce. Sorry. Excuse me. That is going to be delicious. I'm going to turn this way, way down. Now, if my sauce gets too thick, I have that little bit of broth still over here, and I may add some to it. Now, here's what I do, because I like my capers to be in their brine. So I'm going to pour the brine back in. Just want to strain them over a bowl. So now they're back in their brine. I am going to flip this chicken so that both sides get saucy. Oh my goodness, that looks so yummy. I love chicken piccata. Haven't made it in a while. A friend of mine, Suzanne, which if you saw the cocktail video, Suzanne was the one who didn't want to make cocktails but was happy to drink cocktails. So she has been asking me since I started this channel to please make chicken piccata. Suzanne, this is for you, honey. This is the chicken piccata. I wish you were here to eat it with me. I'm going to make it for you, okay? I'll make it for you, and you can come and eat with me. So, I love Suzanne. I like to give her a hard time about the cocktail making incident, but I do love Suzanne. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can you smell that? It smells so good. Okay, about another minute and a half, and then I'm going to pour up the pasta, and it's going to be time to eat. Time to pour up the pasta. And I'm serving mine with angel hair. I think I already said that. Steam facial. So altogether, this probably took definitely less than 30 minutes. This is a quick meal for sure. Get some of that yummy sauce. Pick that pan up to get some sauce. You want sauce for the pasta. And there it is. It looks yummy. We're going to find out. My favorite part. Let's taste it. I'm just going to taste the chicken first. It's really hot. That sauce is, even though I added the cream and the butter, it still tastes very light. It's very lemony, very garlicky, and of course I taste those capers that I love. This is just a really nice summer meal. You can make it in the fall and the winter. I mean, it's fine, but I just always associate that lemony taste with the taste of summer. So nobody needed to see that, I'm sure. I'm going to go eat my dinner, but I want to thank you guys for stopping by Southern Time Cottage. If you enjoy making homemade food with a home cook who is just out here doing the best she can every day, I do like to cook for myself. I don't really eat much fast food. I like to cook at home. I think it's healthier and better for me, and overall better quality. So if you enjoyed that, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to build up a following base, not because I'm trying to make money. I'm just trying to have a good time. So thank you guys. Thanks for your support. Thanks for stopping by my kitchen today and cooking with me. Leave me some comments. Only nice ones though, okay? If you've got something bad to say, go to somebody else's channel, okay? Have a great day. Thanks, guys.